with Andrea Maselli, who's the Business Director of New Holland Agriculture. Andrea, welcome. Thank you very much for joining us.
Thank you, Oliver.
The Sustainable Innovation Forum at the COP19. Andrea, can you tell us what the main challenges are facing, 21st century agriculture?
Well, 21st century agriculture has to face some major challenge. This challenge will need to be faced in order to fulfill the growing demand for food, the growing demand for biofuel, in particular in a scenario where the global population is drastically increasing. In fact, it is projected that by 2050, the global population probably will surpass the 9 billions. In these overall scenarios, we have the responsibility to protect the natural resources for the future generations. New Holland has been just the first manufacturing company in the world, to give you an idea, to provide the agriculture industry and the farmers with the first tractor 100% compatible with biodiesel. As of today, majority of our products are compatible with biodiesel. Another major challenge and responsibility that we will need to face is the transactions, actually, the contribution to the transaction toward an energy independency. In the New Holland envisions, there is a tractor driven by pure hydrogen. That means driven at zero emissions. Just recently at the farm shows in Agritechnica in November, we actually present for the first time the first prototype of a tractor run by methane, by biomethane, so with absolutely very, very low emissions. Another good example is that New Holland, since 1996, reduced the amount of particulate matter by 90% on its products. And the same things has been done on the NOxes, which actually has been reduced by 60% since 1996, which we all know is responsible for acid rains and the negative impact on the environment. That means that another major challenge considering these global scenarios is related to the fact that we will need to keep the farmers profitable. And actually, we will need also to minimize the risks and optimizing the yields, keeping under control the inputs, and in particular the running cost. Therefore, it's a matter of fact that sustainability is no longer an option. And as a New Holland, an all manufacturing company actually has to be more and more proactive in terms of sustainability. New Holland, with the Clean Energy Leader programs, actually is actually promoting actively clean fuel, sustainable mechanizations, and what we may say also technology that reduces drastically the emission in the atmosphere. Our main four pillars of the Clean Energy Leader concept are growing energy, efficient productivity, agricultural sustainability, and a committed company. So these are the major challenges. In order to face these challenges, we will need to have a close cooperation with government and with the official institutions. Such could be university, academics world, or NGOs organization.
Well, Andrea, perhaps you could actually sort of highlight particularly how New Holland do adopt these partnerships and collaboration to drive change and therefore sustainability.
Right. Right. Well, actually, this is just an example of collaboration that we have is in Brazil. We look in Brazil at the biomass in cooperation with the Sugarcane Institute Center of Brazil, which actually this organization is at the forefront of the country's biomass energies. We actually supply them with an entire range of equipment for raking and baling the sugarcane residues, where the bales, of course, then are used to generate energy once they are transported, of course, to a certain specific power plant. Another good example of a partnership that we have is with the University of Gastronomic Science of Pollenza in Italy. This university is the first to have a master's degree in gastronomic science, and we heavily support this master's with our knowledge in terms of the first of all on the sustainable agricultural practice, and of course on what kind of impact that the technology has on the growing demand for food. The type of partnership that we have with this university is not limited to the master, of course, but we are also working together for some major international projects. We also do have additional example of partnership with another university, with the academic world, which is the University of Piacenza in Italy. We are actually exploring possible synergy with this university in order to have a more, let's say, academic and agronomic approach to the no-till farming. So then I will switch to what it is called the conservation agriculture. So we believe that's a partnership with energy organizations and with government is essentials. I just want to bring another example is we participate at the programs in Uganda, in Ghana, I'm sorry, to provide the government with a wide range of implements, but not only with the tractors, but not only with the products. We provide them with the technical expertise, with technical service, and the local infrastructures in order to guarantee them the service, and in particular the training. So again, as New Holland, we really look forward to expand our cooperation with both the government and official institution organizations.